Have you ever noticed that blank hole on the radar near the radar site when you're looking at precipitation? Up front, there are some weather words that sound silly, especially when you may have heard them used differently in the past. Our weather word today has to deal with radar, but it deals with a word used in an old TV show. Get smart. The word is cone of silence. It's not a pod to keep others from hearing your conversation. It's one of the limitations of weather radar. And you don't notice this until there's precipitation to track. To understand a radar's cone of silence, you first have to understand how the radar sends out its beam. The radar shoots its beam at several different angles. This creates what we call a volume scan of the atmosphere. So the lowest beams are the closest to being straight out from the radar, and the angles continue to go upward. As this happens, it creates a cone-shaped void over the radar. You can see this occurring with recent rain in the area. And this cone of silence is sort of a pain. The radar beam tilts upwards to 19.5 degrees. Since the radar does not shoot the beam straight up, that void is an unscanned part of the sky. This means if rain, snow, or storms are happening right above the radar, we can't get a sample of what's going on. It's just a blank hole that we showed you, and according to the National Weather Service, that void is 1 nautical mile. Missing data might sound scary, but we do have ways to get information from the area impacted by the cone of silence. The best way is to use other nearby radars like Terminal Doppler Weather Radar or TDWR. These are weather radars operated by the Federal Aviation Administration to look for hazards for air traffic. We have one in Pittsburgh that helps fill our cone of silence. Now you know when there's precipitation, why you see that donut hole near the radar. Reporting from home, I'm meteorologist Ray Petelin.